Hi children, good morning. Welcome back to our topic Nazism and the rise of Hitler. This is our third module. We had got a very clear idea about the Treaty of Versailles and the effect of the war, the First World War. Now we are going to learn the same part, the effect of the war. The First World War left a deep imprint on European society and polity. Soldiers came to be placed above civilians. Politicians and publicists laid a great stress on the need for men to be aggressive, strong, and masculine. The media glorified trench life. The truth, however, was that soldiers lived miserable lives in these trenches, trapped with rats feeding on corpses. They faced poisonous gas and enemy shelling and witnessed their rank reduce rapidly. Aggressive war propaganda and national honor occupied a center stage in the public sphere, while popular support grew for conservative dictatorship that had recently come into being. Democracy was indeed a young and fragile idea, which would not survive the instabilities of the interwar Europe. The people lost their faith on democracy. The birth of Weimar Republic coincided with the revolutionary uprising of the Spartacist League on the pattern of the Bolsheviks revolution in Russia. The political atmosphere in Berlin was charged with demands for Soviet-style governance. Those opposed to this, such as the Socialists, Democrats, and Catholics, met in Weimar to give shape to the democratic republic. The Weimar Republic crushed the uprising with the help of a war veteran organization called Free Corps. The anguished Spartacists later founded the Communist Party of Germany. Communists and socialists henceforth became irreconcilable enemies and could not make common cause against Hitler. Both evolutionaries and militant nationalists craved for a radical solution. Political radicalization was only heightened by the economic crisis of 1923. Germany had fought the war largely on loans and had to pay war reparations in gold. This depleted gold reserves at a time resources were scarce. In 1923, Germany refused to pay, and the French occupied its leading industrial area, Ruhr, to claim their coal. Germany retaliated with passive resistance and printed paper currency recklessly. With too much printed money in circulation, the value of German mark fell. As the value of the mark collapsed, prices of goods soared. The image of Germans carrying catalogue of currency notes to buy a loaf of bread was widely publicized, evoking worldwide sympathy. This crisis came to be known as hyperinflation, a situation when prices rise phenomenally high. Eventually, the Americans intervened and bailed Germany out of the crisis by introducing the Dave's Plan, which reworked the terms of reparations to ease the financial burden on Germans. The years between 1924 and 28 saw some stability, yet this was built on sand. German investment and industrial recovery were totally dependent on a short-term loans, largely from the USA. This support was withdrawn when the Wall Street Exchange crashed in 1929. Have you heard about Wall Street Exchange? It's the world's biggest stock exchange located in United States of America. Over the next 3 years, between 1929 and 32, the national income of USA fell by half. Factories shut down, export fell, farmers were badly hit, and speculators withdrew their money from the market. The effect of this recession in the US economy were felt worldwide. Hi children, hope you have understood this part. Try to find answer to this question. How do you analyze the years of depression after the First World War? Thank you.